Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I got a crappy story for you today, and it's not gonna be a lot of poop puns, but it is literally about poop, actual crap, all right? And what is absolutely wrong with our society and how I know we are running into a Great Depression. It is an analogy, but it is a true story that happened to me in an airport. And I wanna explain this. You're like, all right, where's he going with this? I'm in an airport a few days ago, and I'm walking down the road or down the aisle, the big aisle. You know, these things are like, what, 20 feet across, people going back and forth, super busy. Walking, and I can't say I'm minding my own business because I'm a very active watcher, a very active listener when I feel that I can learn something. And when I'm through society, I tend to put my phone down, like when I'm at lunch by myself or walking, and I just watch people. I watch scenarios. I'm a people watcher, right? I think we can learn a lot from society by just watching. Well, I'm going down, and obviously I have to watch because I'm trying to get to my airplane. And I start noticing people all looking at the same center point on the center of the aisleway that we're all walking. Lots of people. I'm walking alongside of a gentleman, and I start to notice one person looking down in the center of the aisle. One person looking down the center aisle, and I could see out of my peripheral a cone, one of those tall orange cones, like, you know, hey, we're mopping over here. Don't walk, you'll fall on your butt and sue us. So don't, you know those 4-foot cones. I could see that because I'm looking out sort of over the horizon of people, head on a swivel kind of situation. I start seeing more and more people looking, but they're looking where the cone is, but they're not looking at the cone. I notice, and I start to look down, glaze down, and I see a nice big old Lincoln log right there. Like, holy cow, where the heck did that? Someone had some really baggy shorts. That's all of a sudden, that's what I was thinking. Obviously it was a dog, because that's what we do now. We let dogs all over the airport. And I'm not talking about service animals, okay? And so obviously this dog just whoop up and did his business and just kept on walking. And there was nobody there like, oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed. There's just a cone there. Like, hey, just be aware. There's a stinky, foot long down there. This is all happening in a matter of seconds. I notice everybody's watching, and the look on their face was, I'm not joking, like he's gonna step in it. And I look over, and the man right next to me is literally foot out, coming down, and I at the same time I see this, I look at it again, and instantly I think to myself, holy cow, all these people care about, they wanna watch someone step in the poop, not warn them. So literally in a second, and actually, everyone thinks I'm a small guy. I'm actually a pretty big guy. I put my hand out on his chest. He's literally like a foot from this thing. He looks down, and I can't even get the word stop out, and I'm looking down, and he literally, within an inch, misses it, goes to trip, and I'm there to catch him, right? But he was able to regain his composure. He looks at me, you could tell, with a heart of gratefulness, but then instantly snaps to and notices everybody looking, and he goes, you wanted to watch me step in this? Like, he knew instantaneously the exact same thing I thought was what he thought and what he saw. And he goes, what's wrong with you people? Now check this out. You're going, how Ninja, how are you gonna run this into the economy? Well, this is why. Over the last 30 years, our world, actually starting in 1985, with I wanna say it was 85, with Jerry Springer and all that crap. Started with Donahue, and then it just started going with Jerry Springer, just took it and ran with it. Don't get me wrong, Donnie was great at the beginning, but then they were looking for ratings, right? Our society became a society that got excited about other people's destruction. They got excited about other people's mistakes or misfortunes. And it drives me nuts. Nothing more pisses me off than that. You wanna know why? Because you know how you succeed? You make other people succeed. You help other people. When you sow, you will reap a reward. If you sow good things, you help people, it will come back tenfold to you. But cool, whatever. I know that. My life is a part of that. I know other people that understand that law. And but there are other people that just want to do harm or watch other people fail because it makes them feel good. That's called insecurity. They're going nowhere. Well, here's the problem. What percentage, and put it down in the comment section below, what percentage of human beings you think on this earth right now are secure and want to help others? As opposed to how many people are not secure, they're insecure, and they want to watch other people fail so that it makes them feel good. Now that is how, and I believe, that there are far few people out there trying to help, and far more people out there trying to wish bad things on other people so that they feel good. That's how you know your economy and your society, your empire is collapsing. We can truly tell the fate of a country by if Jerry Springer gets better ratings, than Little House on the Prairie. That is exactly why we are in very serious trouble. And to say that it's already starting and we have very little time to prepare is an understatement. But most people don't understand when collapses happen or how they happen. This collapse actually started September of 2019. That's right. And they had some great reasons of printing a bunch of money. But I'm telling you right now, if you aren't one of those people, snap out of it. Wake up. Get some, get with it. Build your security. Get out of insecurity. Build on what you have, the good things you have in your life. Be grateful for those things and build on those. And then what I can guarantee you, if you are insecure and you start to help other people, you genuinely help people and you care for them and you put them over you, watch what happens to you. Your life will change forever for the better. And you'll go out of this world leaving a legacy rather than nothing. Guys, I know this is a crappy story and I don't mean to make a joke about it, but it's very, very serious. This is a great analogy what happened the other day for what's going on in our world. And it's time to wake up. Now I've done my part. One day I was so ticked off, I just hit the record button and said, even if we'll help one person, I'm gonna help one person, right? And look at where it's at now. And it's because of people like you. Now guys, it's your turn. Keep going out, keep your head up. You are not normal because you are good people, strong-hearted people, strong-minded people. And you're absolutely gonna crush it during this next downturn. And we're gonna take it back from those that took it from us. And then we're gonna be good people with it. All right, guys, I hope you got something out of this. Thank you so much for watching. The Economic Ninja is out.